Hey, what's going on, people of YouTube's Masculinity? Welcome back to watch me build a Hunger Games map. When we left off, we were clearing out some areas, and now what we were going to try to figure out is how to place these, which I'm thinking I'm just going to leave it simple and just move them out. I will figure that out in a little bit. I might have to clear a little bit more, but I'll do that as I go along. It seems like there's some... I hate when this happens, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of these things. It's really annoying. So there you go. I'm gonna have to get rid of all these broken trees because it's... I don't know why. I wish on the console versions you can download mods that'll help with this problem. No, excuse me. Woo! But yeah, which would help with this problem, which is essentially it's called a timber mod. So when you break a tree or anything like that, the rest of the tree basically falls down or breaks apart, making it a heck of a lot easier for you to cut down trees. And if you say you explode a whole area, this doesn't happen. You don't have to walk around and trim the rest of the tree, so it doesn't look like you have some crazy world with flying trees, if you know what I mean. So yeah, we are going to go ahead and do that and make this area look a little bit better and cleaner than having to deal with this. I mean, you could probably use it for, like, I don't know, doing some parkour or something like that. But I'm not into making the parkour maps for Hunger Games because, I don't know, I might actually try, but I might not make it too difficult because I know for me it's frustrating when I have to do some parkour in a Hunger Games match. You know, I'm trying to survive, and that's not going to happen if I'm trying to put all my effort into trying to solve a parkour puzzle to get something that might not even be worth my time. But yeah, so that's my stance on that. But I may add a couple of elements, simple elements like maybe some jumping elements and stuff like that. The jumping elements I don't mind because it's not super difficult to do the jumping elements, but as long as they're, you know, reasonable and you can execute them in a reasonable amount of time, so you don't really annoy people with your Hunger Games map, then, you know, you could probably get away with it. But don't go all crazy and, you know, make it so it takes like the entire game basically to get up there, and you get like a diamond sword and that's it, and you still get your butt handed to you in the final round because, you know, somebody else has, you know, diamond armor and a iron sword, which I've actually died multiple times because of that. Okay, so let's see what happens if I do. We'll say we'll put one here, and then we'll put this one here. Okay, and then see, I would like to space them out, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. Okay, how many did I go out? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so I went out with 13. Let's go ahead and do that for these. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then put, oh jeez, that's not what I wanted to do. And put it there. See, if I do this, there's going to be people standing pretty much like right in front of each other. So maybe if I what if I left it like that and went, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, put this here, and then on the other side went 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Looks like I need to put some stuff here. Yeah, what if I did that? Would that make it a little... definitely more spaced out. Definitely more spaced out. Wait. I didn't... what? Is it... did I make it even? 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's give that a try. Let's give that a try. Okay. And then we'll go over here and do the same. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. God dang it. Okay, there you go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, Okay, I'm just gonna make this temporary, just so I know what I'm doing here. So that seems to be like a reasonable idea, I guess. Okay, so let's get rid of these ones. Do the same for this. Okay, I went out with 13, correct? 1, 2, 3. Whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then put it, dang it, put it there. Okay, and then go over one space and put it there. Now we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Perfect. This might actually work. I'm liking where this is going. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4. Dang it. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're doing a good job. And then put another one here, and then we'll get rid of that one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. This might actually work. I'm liking where this is going. Okay, I like where this is going. Okay, so let's go ahead and work our way to fill in this, just so we have something. Okay, some solid ground around here. So I will take a few minutes to do this. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to build inside this. I don't know, maybe some buildings, maybe like some little campsites with campfire and, you know, tents. I'll find a way to make some tents. Maybe people could sleep in those. That would be fun, actually. Yeah, that sounds actually kind of fun. Okay. I know there's going to be a lot of people getting mad at me because I'm using solid or grass blocks underneath grass blocks. I know some people find that quite annoying, especially people that like things to look neat and tidy, or not necessarily neat and tidy, but look sort of orderly, like you know, grass always kind of grows on top and whatnot, and then, you know, there's dirt underneath it. But you know, I adjust sometimes and stuff like that. So let's see. I don't have that much to fill in, I guess. I'm just trying to make it so it's a level playing field at the beginning, and then once you spread out a little bit farther, it'll get a little difficult. Especially because it's a Hunger Games map, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enemies spawning on. I'm not sure. I might, but sometimes the mobs kind of overwhelm the Hunger Games, especially if you're more inclined to die by the mobs other than other humans. It gets kind of frustrating, especially after you pick up a nice amount of things and then all of a sudden you get blown up by a creeper. That would be sort of a pain in the butt, and I know a lot of people wouldn't like dealing with that. Oh, okay, so it kind of just makes itself orderly afterwards. Okay, so it doesn't stay a grass block underneath. Sort of adjusts itself and makes it a little more organized. Okay, I like that. I like that. I dig it. I can dig it. Okay. Here we are moving up to the first one here. Put that there, and put it back up, so I don't forget where it is, because if I do, I'm not going to remember at all. Okay. Let's see. Trying to figure this out. I don't know, like, I'm still kind of thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking to do with this map. I'm just gonna probably go along and figure it out as I go, which would be the best idea. Okay. You need to go down one block. I think you were here. I hope so. Well, yeah, you'd be in the same area as that one over there. Okay, good. Okay, let's try to collapse some of this. Okay. Never have a Hunger Games map where, say, see where this is? Never have a map where there's a hole in front of somebody, and because it's kind of a dick move. Because I mean, you can run the same amount, like you can run probably just as fast as somebody else, but you know, people have different reflexes, different ways of doing things. You know, especially if you're playing with a controller, somebody might not be fast enough to start the run, or their internet connection may lag a little bit. So you want to give everybody a good amount of start, just to make sure that the playing field is level, so there's no issues, and everybody has a great time. Because if you don't have a level playing field, like I said, some issues can happen, and people won't find your maps quite as fun as somebody else's, and that's not what you want. I mean, you can have things where, like, see where these two are, this is fine, because it's not going to really render the ability to get to the center fast enough. Yeah, so it's not really going to affect this person's running capabilities to get to the center if there's stuff behind them, because 9 times out of 10 everybody's running to the middle anyway. But there's a few people who have a better strategy of just leaving, and to fix that, you just kind of, you know, go ahead and do something like this. Just make sure that they have a way to get up over, you know, something like this. See now, so if I were to start here, and let's go back here, and if I was to start here, and I wasn't the type of person that wanted to go to the center, I can just, you know, whip around and head out into the wild, because now I can get up to the wild and start going to look for other things. And that's very important. You want your, like I said, you want your map to be as friendly as possible, because if it's not as friendly as possible, then like I said, you're going to have some issues and people aren't going to enjoy your maps. And that's the last thing that you want, because you know, you want to have fun on your maps. You want people to give you props for your maps, and you know, the way that you make them, and every little detail matters. I always put people I'm playing with in mind, so you know, make it easier for them. Make sure there's lots of food everywhere, but you know, you have to look for it, because the Hunger Games, after all, is the fact that you're fighting with other people and you're looking for food, and stuff like that. The only problem is with the consoles is you can't get a mod where you can basically give things to people. So you can't, what are they called? Sponsorships. You can't really sponsor people in the arena like you can in the actual Hunger Games movies. Yeah, if you haven't watched the Hunger Games movies, but or if you haven't, if you haven't watched the Hunger Games movies, or you haven't read the book, then I suggest you should, because it'll, you know, this game will make so much more sense to you once you either read the books or watch the movie. And it's quite interesting, actually. Like, the movies are really good, the books are really good. I've read all 3 of the books, and I've watched all 3 of the movies, and it's sad that there's one more coming out, and then that's it. But it'll be okay, I think. But they're really good movies. Katniss Everdeen, played by Jennifer Lawrence in the movies, she is an absolute wonderful delight who plays that role, and I couldn't ask for a better Katniss, and which is a great thing, because you know, when you make a movie based off of a book, you have to make sure you pick the right characters. Like, look at the Harry Potter series. Daniel Radcliffe, oh my god, he was, you know, spitting image of Harry Potter, and it was great. It was really great. So, you know, if I don't know, I don't know what they would do if they were ever to make a Minecraft movie. I mean, I could see them doing an animated Minecraft movie, but not a live action Minecraft movie. I think that would kind of defeat the purpose of what Minecraft actually is. Because you can't put you're not supposed to put a gender to the to any of the animals or any of the characters. I mean, they call the character that you play is Steve, and he looks like a guy, but he's still a gender neutral because you could still change his name and the way that Steve looks. So I mean, he's still a gender neutral, and I would like to keep it that way. So assigning a gender to Minecraft for a character would be kind of bad, I think, for a lot of reasons. Okay. So we've just about finished up. Okay, make sure that it's a level playing field for everybody. I need to fix this a little bit, but I also don't want to use... Okay, I'm going to fix this a little bit over here because it is a little too much for the people starting over here. So let's go ahead and fix this up a little bit. I don't want to get rid of that thing completely, but I just want to fix it up ever so slightly so I can make sure that they can get where they need to be without killing themselves in the process. Okay, I think that might be good. Actually, no, let me just do this. To definitely reassure that they won't kill themselves by accident. There we go. Okay. So, actually, you know what? I'm gonna block off this area entirely and make it only so you can only get there by walking around or going around to the other side. So let's do this. Block it off completely. Because I don't want people running down there immediately, but they can go down there from the other side. Unless they can, you know, glitch over it somehow, and... I mean, I guess I can't really do nothing about it if they can do it then. Okay, let's keep going with this. Okay, no, it's not really a level playing field. You know what, I'll just leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna do it like that, so that way he can't kill himself, and then I'll just leave it like that. Okay, so you start here, and you're waiting, and then you can run down here. And once you're down here, you can still get up, but you can only get up on this side, so that's a good thing. Okay. I don't know, man. I still might think this might create problems. I might fix it later. Okay, so let's start working on our centerpiece here. What shall I do? Okay, I think what I will do is... Let's go ahead and add another square to this. Okay. Try to make it as symmetrical as possible, which did I do? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's symmetrical. Okay, let's go ahead and do another one. Try to make it symmetrical for a center piece, or the cornucopia, is what it's called in the movies in the book. Okay. Essentially, the cornucopia is supposed to be a one-roomed object, but I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know which map started the whole sort of platform thing, and then you have to run up and get stuff, but whatever. Okay, I think I could do one more before it starts to get too close to them again. Okay. Oopsies. Okay. I think this should be good. One little thing right here. Okay. And now we are good to go. Which I think is a good amount for... Yes, that is perfect. Okay, now what we will do is we will go up. We will go up a layer. So we will go ahead and do that. Maybe I'll go up 2 layers. No, you want to have it. Essentially, what I like to do is I will put 1 chest per side. So it makes it even a little more of a rush to get to the center, especially with only 8 people on the consoles. you know, you really need to get there to get something, or you're kind of messed up, you can either put like a timer, so you tell people, you know, 30-second grace period, so you can at least attempt to get to the center to get something good. Okay, so let's go in, and now we need some stairs. As soon as I can find the stairs. Okay, I'm gonna use a different color stair. Okay. There we go. Good thing that it actually automatically twists itself. I never used to do that before, I don't think, did it? Like it didn't automatically wrap around something? Like way back? Okay. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of... Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it one level. Because I think that'll be perfect enough as it is. Okay, so now we go ahead and... let's grab a sign. Okay. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do, actually. What I wanted to do is grab... God dang it. What I wanted to do is grab a fence post. So this. And then, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna put one in each corner. Just like that. And we'll go up. Whoopsies. Okay. You can also do little, the beginning part, sort of in a way where you have to destroy, like, say you put some bushes or something like that. You can have it so you have to destroy the bushes before you can, get to the chests. I like to do that sometimes, but not all the time, because it is a nuisance sometimes. Okay, and then it really slows down the game because people are still at the beginning, and by the time some people actually get through, then they're annoyed. Okay, so there we go. Now what we will do again is I need my fence pieces, or not my fence pieces, my stairs again, because I got rid of them by accident. Okay, I'll put those there. Now we will stick a stair here. Whoopsies. My bad. Oh geez. Oh geez. Well, now I'm really messing up. There we go. That's not what I wanted you to do. I need you to go there, please. No. Okay. Be very careful when you do this, because that happens. Or they place somewhere where you don't want them to be. Strip it. Okay. Dang it. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Man! Really messing up a little bit, aren't I? Okay. Let's try to get this done. Okay, so there we go. Our cornucopia is shaping up. And now we will go ahead and get a plank, which we will get the same one as our stairs. We will go ahead and put the plank right there, just to extend this a little bit. Okay. There we go. By the way, anything that I do in this video, anything that I make, feel free to go ahead and recreate it yourself, if that's something that you would like to do. By all means, go straight ahead. Maybe if I just, maybe if I did this too, would that look a little bit cooler as well? Kind of make it like a little thing like this. You know what? I actually like that. And then I'll also do something a little more special. Okay, I need to keep going. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. And then wanna know what I'll do now? I'll go ahead and remember, you have to be equal on all sides when you're doing these the cornucopias. You have to make sure they're equal on all sides. So no funny business on one side, like holes in the ground and stuff like that. You want to make sure that everybody can get to where they need to be, or get to the chests without disruption. Because if you do that, then people, if you disrupt somebody from getting to the chest, then they're not going to want to go to the chests, nor aren't going to want to play, because it'll seem like you're favoring people that start on one side. Okay. That looks pretty sweet. Okay, we are making progress. Okay, so now what we will do is we will do this. Okay. Actually, I need to be a little bit more. I need to be a little bit more precise here, so I need to go around until I hit. So I can't go any further. Should be about now. Oh, maybe not. Right now. Okay, so that should be the center of this. Yes, it is. And then what I like to do is we will put a crafting bench up in here. So it's not obvious that it's there, but it's obvious at the same time. So I'll put a crafting bench there. And then okay, so now we will go ahead and grab our chests. So we will go ahead and do that. Grab our chests. Where's the chests? Chests. There's the chest. Okay, and then we will put it here. Okay, so let's try to get this equal as possible. So I'll put it right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And we will do the same for here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Put it over 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's do it over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put it there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, is that too many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that's perfect. Perfect. This one's also out. Too many. This should be there. There we go. We have the basics of our little cornucopia built. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video there. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. If you want to continue watching, watch me build a Hunger Games map, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you haven't, make sure you like this video to show me some support and tell me that you like these videos. I plan on doing some more watch me build series eventually. Like, well, I'll do little things like watch me build a house or watch me build a river or something along those lines. Yeah, so anyway, make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Hit the big red subscribe button if you haven't. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, where I would like to have conversations with you guys and discuss things and tell me what you would like to see in this Hunger Games map and stuff like that. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for checking out this video. And as always, I'm Masculinish, and I will see you wonderful people in the next video. Bye. Hey, on a mobile phone? No problem, I got you covered. If you want to watch one of the featured videos, Featured 1 and Featured 2, look down in the description. If you want to continue watching the series, look down in the description for next parts when available.